Better. What would make all the rioting stop?
I don't think it'll ever stop, really.
Never.
I mean, it may not be like this, but it'll never stop. I don't think.
The McCone Commission sought to answer questions about what's. Can it happen again? So serious and explosive is the situation, says the commission, that unless it is checked, the August riots may be only a curtain raiser to what could blow up one day in the future. What shall it avail our nation if we can place a man on the moon but cannot cure the sickness in our cities?
Celtics legend and former Louisiana resident Bill Russell is a celebrated champion who single-handedly changed and revolutionized the game of basketball. Bill was not only an NBA star, but he also used his platform to fight back against the common racism and inequalities of the 1960s. The year now is 2021. The killing of George Floyd has sparked entire riots and other controversies in today's world.
You're the big sports star, so you're immune to any social issues. Unfortunately, you just had an incident. Somebody spray paints the N-word across the gate of your house in Los Angeles. This is where you live in the summer. Yeah. This is where your children sleep. What did it feel like to you?
Surprising, no. Because I still understand how race plays a huge part in America. And for me to be sitting here on the eve of the finals, one of the biggest sporting events in the world, and I have to answer questions about racism, it just lets me know that it's still here, and we should all know that. And if it takes for someone to spray paint my gate and use that derogatory term, that hate on my family, to shed a light on what the real issue is in the world, then so be it. And I think, and I sit here and say that I believe that's why, women like Emmett Till's mom left the casket open and showed everybody in the world what her son went through because of hate.
This isn't the first time LeBron has used his platform for social and racial awareness. Back in 2014 during the finals, he wore this exact shirt that I'm showing on the screen right now, and the death of Eric Garner. He was an innocent man who got killed by the police officers, and LeBron wanted to bring awareness by wearing this shirt to the public of what's happening in America today. This also corresponded to Colin Kaepernick's kneeling down during the pledge, which caused a bunch of controversy that I really don't want to get into right now.
So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble. We'll be right back.
Now, I know what some of y'all might be thinking. I watch basketball or football or golf for the sport. I don't watch it for the politics. But number one thing we have to realize is the people who play these sports are human. Just because you're rich doesn't make you any less black than you already were, like a LeBron situation. Just because you have more money doesn't change who you are. So we got to start realizing that just because people have a lot of money doesn't make them different from the average person. They still get offended, they still cry, they still do anything like that. You can't just tell somebody to shut up and dribble like their opinion doesn't matter. No, we should not look at their opinion as facts because they're a celebrity, but we should look at them as a normal person, like as you would do your friend. Like, I don't see LeBron's opinion on everything as a fact, Kevin Durant's, Colin Kaepernick on his certain issues as a fact, whatever. I don't agree with everything that they do, but I do agree with them treating them as human and treating them as they're another human being that we can listen to and respond to, disagree with, because there's nothing wrong with disagreeing.
Man and his wife in the stands told me to get down on my knees like he used to. And for me, that's just completely disrespectful to me. I think it's racial. I think it's just inappropriate in a sense of there's no protection for the player.
Now, for anybody that says this stuff doesn't happen, I gotta just say that you're kind of ignorant to the things that happen. Everything that's happening in today's world, the persecution of Asian Americans, Black Americans, Mexican Americans, Jewish people, there's just so many things going on today that I'm asking you, the viewer, right now, looking directly at you right now, since I'm probably in class right now when you hear this. I'm looking at every single one of y'all, bro. I want y'all to fight for something, bro. I want y'all to stand for something. Y'all know this is bad. I want y'all to fight and stand up for it, so maybe we can make a better future for our kids. That's the goal. You want to leave the world better when you leave it than when you had it. If I said that correctly, hopefully I did. But I just want everybody to just get along, have a good time. None of that racist bull crap. This is my speech, but in a video